Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video we're going to be trying to remove a lot of this color. I'm hoping that this fades back to like a blonde. I know for a fact that this blue is not going to be disappearing today. It will get lighter. I think it might go back to like an aqua color, but I know I'm still going to have blue underneath here, and I'm hoping to get back blonde on top here. I'm not doing anything harsh today. I'm going to try doing something a little bit more gentle. So let me tell you what we're using. We are going to be using the Malibu Quick Fix. I think I might have tried this once in the past. I honestly cannot remember if I've tried it on this channel before. But basically, I went to Cosmoprof. I was searching for Malibu CPR, and they did not have any in store. It was sold out. They have been trying to get it in stock, and it's just been sold out. So I decided to try this one. I looked at the ingredients, and the second ingredient in this is ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C. So I'm guessing it's very similar to Malibu CPR or the vitamin C treatment. That's what I was going for. I was wanting to do a color remover that was gentle. It's not going to damage my hair. I wanted like Malibu CPR, vitamin C, something along those lines. So I'm hoping that this will help fade this today. So here's what we're working with. My roots are still orange. I have washed my hair probably like 3 times, I think 3 or 4 times, and the color's holding up pretty good. As this Mystic Silver color fades, it's fading absolutely gorgeous. Like, this silver I used on top is so pretty. I definitely would like to use it again in the future just because it's such a stunning silver shade. Like, I really like this top color as it's fading. So for the instructions on here, it does say something like different than Malibu CPR. So basically, you're supposed to shampoo your hair, and then after you shampoo your hair, dump the crystals into your hand, lather it in your hand, and then put it on your hair. The thing is, I only have 3 packs, so I'm just going to use this exactly like I would use a Malibu CPR. I went ahead and mixed up all 3 packs with some water here, and it's created like a jelly substance, which is very similar to Malibu CPR and stuff like that. So I have it mixed up here. I'm going to go wash my hair with dandruff shampoo, and then we're going to come back and apply this. And like I said, I'm doing it just like Malibu CPR, so I'm going to be applying it on damp hair, shower cap, heat, rinse, and repeat. Hopefully some of this blue comes out. We'll see. I mean, I might be able to get some of this blue out. I just think it's probably going to stain my hair really bad, and it's probably going to take some type of bleach-based color remover to fully remove this blue under here. But I guess we'll have to find out. Okay, my hair feels super dry now. No conditioner. My hair is feeling really dry. I was going to brush through it, but now I'm like, let's not brush through it because it's so tangled. All right, let's go in with the Quick Fix. Just gonna put this everywhere. It is super foamy, but it is lathering in my hair really well. I hope this works. I do have vitamin C pills, but I don't have a blender or anything. So I would have to take like a hammer and smash them. And I'm not really trying to take a hammer and smash up a bunch of vitamin C tablets. That's how I did it in high school. And there's like chunks. And then when you apply it, the chunks like fling everywhere. So I really don't want to do that. I need to get like a small like Ninja blender so I can blend up the vitamin C and use it. I'm just trying to work this into the hair here. I am going to add like 1 pump of dandruff shampoo on top of this just to make it lather a little bit more. But everything is saturated really well, and we have half the bottle left. So I should be able to do another treatment after this. We'll see how well this works. I don't know. I'm not as optimistic as I once was. I wish I had Malibu CPR, but it is what it is. We're gonna have to work with what we got. When I shampoo my hair, I do still get colored suds, so I'm hoping this is gonna do something. All right, I'm gonna go put a pump of shampoo on this, sit under the cap for like 45 minutes, and I'll be right back so we can do round 2. Hopefully a lot happens. We are back for round 2, and to be completely honest, it looks like it did absolutely nothing. The water was not colored. My hair looks the exact same. So yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Look at this. It literally looks the exact same. It looks absolutely no different. So we're gonna go in with a second round. So initially, like I said, the instructions say to shampoo your hair rub crystals in the palm of your hands and then apply it directly on your hair for 5 minutes. I'm leaving this in a lot longer than 5 minutes. I just hope something's gonna happen. My hair feels so dry right now, you guys, like insanely dry, and I just feel like nothing is happening. Hopefully this round something happens. I do feel like the color is coming off of my roots. Any of that silver that was left on my roots is definitely coming out. I'm gonna use the rest of the product on this go around, and we're gonna see if that helps any, because maybe I didn't get enough product last time I applied this. So let me just make sure to really get it worked in here. I feel like maybe underneath here I'm starting to see more green pop through, and it's not as like, oh yeah, that definitely looks more green to me. Do you guys see that? It definitely looks more green under here than like a steely blue. Oh goodness gracious, you guys. What am I to do? I'm gonna use all this. I'm gonna make sure my hair is coated good. Jiggly. It's definitely way more frothy this time. And like I say in every other color remover video, I always feel like the second round does better than the first. So let's hope that's the case, because so far it's not doing much of anything at all. And I am bleaching my roots next week, so I'm trying to get this color out of my hair so that way it's ready to get bleached, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to have 50 different shades of colors in my hair. I would like to just be able to bleach my roots and all of my hair is nice and back to a blonde color. Oh yeah, this is definitely way more coated than it was. Yeah, I feel like the bottom part, the gray color that I use, the charcoal, I feel like that's coming out and I'm seeing more of that blue come back through. But the top, doesn't really look any different. All right, I'm gonna let this one sit another 45 minutes. After the 45 minutes, if my hair looks like this, I'm just gonna keep doing it until we see a difference, because this has gotta go. Something's gotta change. All right, you guys, I am back. So here is the finished result. What do you guys think? I do see a difference. It's a slight difference, but I'm almost back to where I was before I put the charcoal and silver on my hair. So the top here is like a really nice blonde color. It does have a little bit of like a bluishy hint to it, but it's not bad. It did fade a little bit. And then underneath here, I feel like that's where I see the most change. Underneath my hair here, I see a lot of that blue has come out, and now it is like an aqua color, and we have the yellow starting to peek through in there. It's just faded a lot. This is even lighter than it was before I put charcoal on top of it. Like, yeah, underneath here was blue, but it was way more blue before than it is now. So it definitely did fade a lot of this underneath here. You guys can see I have a lot of like yellow peeking through under here, and it is now like a super light mint color. It's definitely not as noticeable, and my hair is a little bit more uniform now. Like up top, because it does have that bluish hint, it kind of just like fades into the ends a little bit better than it did before. There was quite a big disconnect on the top and the bottom before I put the charcoal and silver on. It was like a nice platinum on top and then like a much more aqua blue underneath. So now that everything is faded, it does look a lot more uniform. I still am gonna have to figure out how to get the rest of this blue out of my hair, because I don't want it in there after I get done bleaching my roots. And by the way, yes, my roots are now back to that bright ass copper that they were before. So those will be gone very soon. Just ignore those. But we still have to figure out what we're going to be doing with this under here, because yeah, I really don't want to put like a harsh color remover on it, but blue is just so stubborn, I might have to. If you do want a color remover from Malibu, definitely try to get your hands on Malibu CPR, or Color Exchange is very similar. I'll leave a link to them in the description down below, so that way you guys have something very similar you can get your hands on. Ion also makes a treatment that's like vitamin C CPR based, so I'll leave that in the description down below too. Unfortunately, I could not get my hands on CPR, but I would much rather just use dandruff shampoo than spend money and do the quick fix, and it doesn't work any better than just using dandruff shampoo. It also dried out my hair a lot, like way more than Malibu CPR. The quick fix just really made my hair feel super dry, which is probably why they tell you to leave it on 5 minutes and not like 45 minutes. But yeah, followed up with a deep conditioner and my hair feels totally fine. I didn't experience any hair loss. It's not like a super harsh, color remover, so it's not going to damage my hair significantly. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link to that is in the description down below. I post way more of my everyday life on there. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.